This is Virtua Fighter 3, one of the best games for the Sega Dreamcast, and in my opinion, one of the best fighting games that was ever created. Now this game doesn't get much love, but for me, it holds a special place in my heart. When I first saw the game, it was really hard to get over the kick-ass intro, but it was at this moment that I knew that this was something special. There are other things too that kind of draw me into it as well, like the voice acting, with the cheesy one-liners. The soundtrack to this game is amazing. In my opinion, all of the characters' music and stages mesh really well to their aesthetic. I think one of the biggest reasons why it wasn't popular amongst competitive Virtua Fighter players was the fact that the stages were all shaped very differently. If you were standing down a hill and jabbing, it's going to change the properties of that jab, as well as sidestepping. Sidestepping was very new when this game came out, at least I think it was. This game actually had a sidestep button, and it really doesn't feel too cohesive to the gameplay. I'd much rather press up or down to move around from side to side, but I can understand how this game was trying to pioneer the ideas at the time.
I think the only other complaint about the game is the last boss, Dural. When fighting Dural, you only have one chance to beat her, and if you lose, you have to start the entire arcade mode all over again. But coming from the arcades, you can see where they were trying to get your quarters. Virtua Fighter 3 TB came out in 1999 and still holds up as one of the best fighting games for the Dreamcast. If you're just looking for something to play with some friends, to mash some buttons, I think it's worthwhile. This game can currently be played online through Fightcade 2 with their rollback. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been The Backlog.